Hello, and welcome to the Consciously Parenting community, a membership for holistic parenting. I'm Jen. I'm your membership facilitator, and I'll be your guide as you heal your relationships, understand yourself and your children better, and connect deeply with the important people in your life. I'm here today with our founder of the Consciously Parenting Project, Rebecca Thompson Hitt, and she's going to show us around our membership.
Thank you so much, Jen. And I just want to say, this is something that has been a passion for me. Families of all stages of life for almost 30 years now. And so this is a culmination of my work, and what you get inside of the membership is that breadth and depth of knowledge that I've gathered over time from, my own early beginnings in attachment parenting and La Leche League, and all the way to present time where I'm really focusing on healing relationships. So let's take a look inside. I want to show you what's here. All right. Okay. So we have categories of courses because we understand that parents and families are at every life phase, and every different situation that you might find yourself in, you might need a different resource. And so they're all here for you. So we have the foundational courses, which are based on my first book, Consciously Parenting: What It Really Takes to Raise Emotionally Healthy Families. And in that, you'll find the courses that have to do with, foundational ideas, shifting from the focus on the behaviors to the focus on relationship. And so those categories are in the blue. You can find them here. And then creating connection. We've got, this is about early life experiences. And it's not just because you have a baby. It's not just for parents who have a baby. If you were a baby once and your child was once a baby, then this information is valid and can be very informative to decode challenges from a different frame of reference. And looking at those early imprints of the stories and the experiences that they had early in life and you had early in life. Nurturing Connection is from my third book, and it is about creating more connection. And it's about handling feelings and exploring boundaries. It's finding your way through the sticky places that often take us out of connection with one another. How do we navigate those? And then Healing Connection, these resources, excuse me, are how do we handle it when things are not going well? How do we navigate the situations when we are overwhelmed? And maybe there's been a trauma that's happened. Maybe there's been just a difficult situation or a difficult phase of development. And these are going to be your courses. So Jen, would you show us inside a course?
I would love to. Let me show you. This is what it looks like when you're a member and you log in, and it shows everything that you have access to. And there's so much information here. And each month we'll put out new content or look at things in a new way. So as an example, for August, looking at attachment, disconnection, repair. And so we have the quick reference for when we have live calls. And if you miss the Ask Me Anything call, there's a recording of it. And then we have content week by week. And I email out and kind of give you a reminder of what we're talking about each week. And then if you were to click on one of these lessons, so each week of the month is just going to have, a little bit, not something that's going to take an enormous amount of time to listen to, but it's going to be in here with, there's a video, there's an audio, and then there's also a transcript. So you can watch, you can listen, you can read, all ways to engage with the content. And just as an example, I just re-listened to this attachment content for August yesterday in the car. So
Yay!
it can fit into life really easily. In the car, I listen to a lot of them while washing dishes, folding laundry. So I'm personally a big fan of the audio. But if reading is easier for you, you can read. If you like the visual feedback of having the video, most of them have a video as well. So this is what it looks like. This is one 10-minute video, and then, you know, the other ways that you could take that information in for 1 week. And, you know, some of these weeks might have 2 videos, but it's not an enormous amount of time commitment.
Yeah,
And then we
we've
have,
really tried to make it parent sized. We really tried to, um, give people the opportunity to not be overwhelmed by the content. And, it's okay. I can do 10 minutes. I can do 10 minutes. And like Jen said, in the car, I've had parents who sat late in bed nursing their baby, and they've been on their phone, and they've been, listening to the audio while they're getting their little one to sleep. So it's really portable. Yeah.
and our intention here is that the content is important. We all need information to understand things in a new way. But our intention with this membership is not just to inundate you with information that you then are left on your own with. Our intention is that you have this bite-sized amount of information, and then we have at least 3 opportunities each month to connect live. And that's where that information becomes applicable to your life. We have an Ask Me Anything call where you can come and ask questions, both about the content or about situations in your life that you're dealing with. You know, help, my kid won't sleep. What do I do? Help, my kid's fighting with his sister. What do I do? And we also have at least 2 Healing Story Circle calls each month, which is the part where you can come and bring your story or something that is happening in your family dynamics and share and get that community feeling of reflection, of people really deeply listening and hearing and understanding, so that you can kind of put those pieces together for yourself and understand your own story or what's happening in your family in a new way. And so all of those pieces, you know, the information piece, the cognitive understanding, and this deep felt sense of community and being listened to, all of those pieces come together to make the shifts in our families. So we are really looking forward to seeing you, supporting your family. We're here waiting to welcome you into our community.
Thank you so much. We'll see you there.